Friday, last time fight at ACB 53, that was in Gdansk, Poland, and Kamran Abbasov in the blue corner with the blue almost Muay Thai Reebok shorts, and Aslambek Arsamikov in the red corner and the black shorts.
Amir slipped a nice right hand and threw another one back of his own. Whoop.
Amir, the nickname of Aslambek Arsamikov.
He's got his hands connected.
This is similar to ACB 53. Got down and just wore on the opponent, but side control instantly. And
well, he doesn't have the underhook though, so Abbasov could try to throw out to the right side, get to his hip. See how he has the underhook? He's working his way, but I think he's using it to pull back into the guard. Now he's got the butterfly. A lot of times it's a good thing for strikers to use because you can push the weight of a strong grappling stylistic fighter who's on top of you away from you and use it to either sweep or create space and push up. The minute you close the guard, it's that much easier for the top guy to now drive in. Harder to frame and keep distance.
Amir Arsamikov dropping a short elbow there. But the thing he's shown in a lot of his fights, his cardio, is to be able to push a pace. And he's coming up against someone who usually uses that weapon against his opponent. So this is going to be interesting to see how they each manage their energy.
He stepped over to half guard. And see how he wrapped that leg? He's not trying to go any further. He's trying to sit here and keep Abbasov from closing guard again or being able to spin and get up.
Just 3 fights left after this welterweight bout here at ACB 68, including our co-main event, the rematch between Sergey Khandoshko and Stanislav Lysenko, as well as our main event. Sharaf Davlatmuradov, the hometown man, takes on the silent assassin, Mindingus Valbikus.
Oh, nice step over again. And really showcasing a huge hole in Abbasov's game right now. Okay, now Abbasov is twisting, realizing to use the cage and get up. For a minute there, I thought maybe we'd seen a big-time defect, but he now responded correctly. Now he's digging to keep the shot off. And that wasn't from a lack of him not doing the right thing, but that was more of Amir just really wanting. Change levels, great technique to shoot and get the hands in, but that was also a lot of just bite down on your mouthpiece and get it.
Looking to impose himself early.
Yeah, if someone's bigger than you, well, smaller, but a great thing is have him carry your weight. Put that guy on his back. Drive in. And also, you're not carrying his weight.
Absolutely. And also when you're looking at a fighter who uses that pressure himself on the feet so well to break his opponents, if you take away some of that cardio, if you can equal your gas tanks by controlling where the fight is and applying that pressure, applying that weight, this is where the game plan pay dividends in the later rounds.
And also, level changes are going to mean something. Abbasov doesn't want to end up here again. So maybe where he wouldn't have respected the takedown attempt of Amir completely, now every time he comes forward, every time Amir changes levels, he has to respect it. Oh, he's passed completely. He's in a leg drag position. He could drive that knee across. And he opts just to sit back down into the half guard. But he's improving position. He's moving.
Abbasov looking to power his way out, but look at that.
That was great. What he's doing there is that as Abbasov tried to rotate to the ground, he pulled the bottom leg up, and that's the leg you need to get up off the mat. It traps your hips facing up. If you can get that bottom leg and pull it out from underneath you and hip heist, then you're facing the belly down.
Great technique and also great reading of his opponent's movement there. Felt Abbasov get that post and then just turn the corner and put him straight back, and that mentally has got to be another deep breath for Abbasov to absorb.
And at times too, when guys are great strikers, not that they don't know how to fight on the ground, but they don't spend as much time there, like to move around, and this is a different level of conditioning, this wrestling, grinding. You could be in great shape for a kickboxing match, stand-up war, but all of a sudden 4 or 5 minutes of this and it's all out the window.
So 15 seconds left in this round, and for almost 4 minutes now Abbasov's had to bear the weight, bear the pressure of Amir Arsamikov.
Both guys.
Окончен первый раунд. Дорогие друзья, позвольте поблагодарить спонсоров турнира. Это компания Profi Print, которая обеспечила одеждой всех спортсменов. Это линейка одежды I'm Different. Авиакомпания Somon Air, бойцовский клуб AC Club, букмекерская контора Формула 55, информационная поддержка, телеканал Бокс ТВ и телеканал ACB «Девятая волна». Всем спасибо.
Very composed though. Kamran, Abbasov in his corner. Doesn't look exhausted, not panicking, actually looks very fresh.
Not a grappling match he was in. I actually think, he would have been wearing the effects of a lot more.
So we're set for round number 2 here in Dushanbe, Kyrgyzstan. Me, Brian Lacey, alongside Frank Mir calling the action for you as always for ACB. You can check out the ACB pod as well. That'll be out on Facebook. Also, VK if you want to join. Oh, that caught him.
He keeps dropping his head. Oh.
He got hurt there as well.
Great ability to get down to the ground, though, for Amir. He keeps looking down as he's throwing shots, which, you know, if your opponent throws a straight punch, it'll hit you in the forehead. But Abbasov's too good of a striker. He made an adjustment. He landed 2 uppercuts in that exchange that really hurt Amir, and Amir is very happy to have this takedown.
Oh, great get up there, scramble there. Oof. He's got to be careful with his neck here. That could be deep. He's looking to sit in on this. That's it. This could be it. What a comeback. Oh, he's done it. Kamran Abbasov. Yes, look at that. What a moment. I thought he was going to run through the cage to us, but he turned that around. Caught him with the uppercuts when they came in. Scrambled back to their feet. And then when they got in close, I don't think Arsamikov had fully recovered from those strikes, and he locked up that front choke, that guillotine, and got the tap. What a comeback after a round where you are being laid and preyed on so dominantly in the first.
That was awesome. Abbasov, most people would have been so much more fatigued, and not only that 1 minute rest in between rounds, probably would have taken off the first minute of that round itself, and the second, still trying to get his arms back, the blood flow. He went right into stalking forward, throwing strikes, making adjustments to what his opponent was doing to respond. Beautiful.
Время остановки боя 1 минута и 1 секунда второго раунда. Удушающим приемом победу одержал Kamran Abbasov.